Okay. Welcome back. I decided to try this a day early. I forgot to hit record, so it's kind of hard to upload a video that to leave on the main page if you don't hit the right button. But if you're seeing this later after the stream, welcome. I'll try to recap some of the things I said the first stream. I had a couple viewers without trying to bore those individuals, but essentially, this is just something new. I'm new, so bear with me. I expect the cringe rate to be high. I have kind of a odd outlook on playing video games. I just believe in, play a game however you want. It's meant to be enjoyed, and however you do it, whether it's on casual mode or hardcore gamer mode, it doesn't matter. Is the fact that you're enjoying something, that's all that matters. And that's pretty much where I'm going to take my streams. If I'll play Minecraft for a while, and I'd have it where I have my items saved upon death. I know a lot of heavy duty Minecraft aficionados will, just absolutely be screaming at the monitors once seeing this, but I'm enjoying it my way, and I just want to bring everyone along on the ride. Essentially, where I left is I was trying to find sugarcane to make a enchanting table. I have kind of a starting world kind of here. Let me turn that ambient volume down a little bit. Music and sounds. Ambient environment. There we go. Turn that down a little bit. And that's where we're going to go today. I'm going to try to find... I've spawned in a biome that doesn't seem to have any sugarcane to make any books. So, I have everything else I need. I have animals on the plateau or across from me. But again, since you don't have the other stream did not work, I'll just show you around the place. There's a fireplace. I like the sound of the crackling wood. Over here, I have a little room that I have set up to be an enchanting room. Hence the need for the enchanting table. I haven't really done too much with it. And I've got my little nether portal, which is loud, so I'll just stay away from here. Yep, apparently it's raining like crazy, so let me adjust those volumes again. Let's see, options, music and sounds, ambient environment. Let's turn that down a little bit. I'll play this back, so if it's still too low, I'll change for next time. I'm going to head underground, so let's try to... Here's my little world real fast. Over there I've got a whole bunch of animals just kind of living happily. I have a little bridge. I built here because at night you can dodge enemy advances, and you know it's a lot easier to hide an arrow coming out if you can duck behind a corner. And now I'm just going to head down my mine real fast, see if there's anything left towards the entrance. Oop. And I'm sorry if the bit rate's going. My internet's been acting a little crazy. I hope it clears up, so please bear with me here. Again, I don't live out in California way. I live in the snow belt of the central eastern seaboard, so if you hear some strange rumbling sounds, I apologize now. That's my furnace again. I'm new to this. I'm just starting this out, so I apologize for any, of the perfected elements that you're used to by hearing the, watching other streamers. But I hope to grow. I mean, everything is a learning process, and you work with what you have. So hopefully everything will improve over time. So just bear with me, and we'll just be on this road together. If anyone follows me early on, they can come with me on the voyage of barely know what I'm doing to hopefully having some reasonable idea of what I'm doing. I need a little bit more coal just for my furnaces. So we'll get by on our quest to find the elusive sugarcane here momentarily. I don't think there's anything else down there. I don't eat much coal. I just like keeping my furnaces topped off. It prevents that awkward moment where you think you have everything later and oh, you don't. Again, I know there's some really professional Minecraft people who are going to be yelling at me, "You're not doing it right." But again, this stream is all about doing things your way. Having a nice chill time and not doing everything by the book. I'm a real believer after watching a lot of streamers and watching people who play video games start having this standardized rule or codex of how to do things, that it kind of takes the fun away if you have this belief that you've got to do everything the way someone else does. Yep, it's raining right now. I'm just going to continue on the mining until the rain stops. Oh, there we go. And as soon as the weather clears up, and I mean, I could use a command if I wanted to make the rain disappear, but while I might occasionally spawn an item in after a while, I really don't like doing that unless I absolutely have to. I mean, the only time I really spawn an item in is when it just trying to get that one ingredient is just so frustrating that if you look any harder, you're just going to start banging your head off the keyboard. And I believe once you start playing a game to that, a point where you start getting like rage mode, and we've all been there. There's always been that one level or that one boss or that one thing that makes you want to spike your controller like a football player on a Sunday afternoon. That's usually the time you just need to step away and cool off. I mean, when you start cursing at artificial objects, it stops being fun anymore. Let me check the weather. Hopefully it cleared up here. Like I said, I don't like to artificially mess around with the environment too much. I will from time to time, but this is a long rainstorm. If I come back and it's still raining, I'll nerf the rain. But like I said, I mean, just sometimes it's nice to roll with it. Oops. Oh, no, you're key binding. My bad. I don't want to drop down there. That looks like I can build my way back up though. I guess it's not too bad. Watch me pull Homer Simpson and go right down the lava. Oh, I made it. Yay. Is there anything here? Looks like an... Yeah, it just ties into everything else. While I'm here, I might as well grab this coal. If you're wondering why I haven't started cussing like a drunken sailor and I have this stream marked as adult, I am prone to let loose a certain colorful word fly here or there, so I don't get a bunch of, if kids get a hold of the stream or video and start watching it, I don't want messages from a bunch of irate parents saying that you use this word at this time frame, how you're such an awful person, my kid was watching the stream. It's like, I apologize, but if you're a parent and you don't know what stream your kids are watching, you might want to start paying a little bit more attention to your kids. Kids be kids, and I think we all remember when we were young that we always did things that our parents probably wouldn't want us to have done. Nope. Juke the zombie. And let's check the weather. I wasn't starting out to this be a mining stream, but that's the surprises that life brings. You don't know what you might start with a plan and you end up completely different. It happens. I just want to thank everyone or anyone watching for joining me on this little journey. Feel free to, comment or troll if that is your nature. I'm a big boy, I can take it. I wouldn't be trying this if I couldn't take a little like flaming here or there. So let's check the weather. Do we have beautiful blue skies or do we have the ugly... Oh, it's night. That's okay. Again, I have it set that what people would call cheating, but I just call it anger management, where if I die, I keep my stuff. Oh, wow, this is 40 days and 40 nights of Minecraft rain. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can't remember the weather command. Again, I try not to cheat or scuff around with the game too much, but there are just times where you gotta do what you gotta do. Let me fix this here. Oh, syntax error. There we go. A little redundant there. There we go. As much as I love mining, as relaxing as I find it, this is not our goal for today, so. Off to find the elusive sugarcane, which has been, sadly, incredibly more difficult than it should be. So, I am probably going to have to go quite a few blocks. So, well, that's just rude. Nothing like coming out of your front door and all of a sudden someone's trying to shoot you with an arrow. Jeez. Oh, yes, okay. Hey, self-defense. You attacked me first. There we go. I thought I'd head out at night to make it a little bit more entertaining. I mean, it's always, you can always, or I can always later on, if it gets, my amount of deaths become too humorous, just put a lovely Looney Tunes music montage behind me dying repeatedly. At least make someone laugh. Ow, rude. No, I'm going into porcupine mode, I see. Oh. I have a feeling this might turn into a Looney Tunes stream. Ready the popcorn. Oh, 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 ow, ow, ow. Oh, oh, juke, juke. Oh, ow. Oh, oh, oh. No, you don't. Not today. Or tonight. Ow. Oh, sheesh. Wrong neighborhood, wrong neighborhood, wrong neighborhood. Yep. Feeling I have a feeling I went down the wrong block on this one. Woo. There we go. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Good try, good try. There we go. Woo. No you don't. Oh. Juke. Oh, oh. I kind of like coming out at night. You don't see a lot of people who stream Minecraft doing it. Most of the times it devolves into either two categories: the really amazing builders, which I'm not even going to pretend to be one, or the people who just like blowing stuff up. It's like, you can only watch so many comedic explosions before it gets kind of odd. I'd like to get out of this forest here into another biome, because holy moly, this is not a good neighborhood. Woo! Swim. Wow. There we go, finally, the elusive sugarcane. Finally. I'll keep on going to see if I can't find any more. So I can start a nice little sugarcane farm at my location. Anyway, this far out, we might as well see what all that there is to see. I mean, I'll either find sugarcane or I'll get killed and return back home. Either way, I'm happy with the events so far. I believe I have a sandy location next to my house, so I don't need to clutter my inventory with mountains and mountains of sand. Oh, here comes the sun. It looks like I survived the night. That's always nice. Oop. On my way, pork chop. Ah, there we go. We may not be on top of the mountain, but there's that beautiful Minecraft sunrise. The Terminator between day and night. I know this would be much better if I had one of the newer RTX cards, but I have a 1070 right now on my computer, if you're a computer aficionado, and I was going to skip a generation and get a 3070, but with the current world events, I could buy an entire new desktop for the price of one 3070 card from an eBay scalper. And poor NVIDIA's having enough trouble as it is, it seems like, trying to get stock back in. So I can hold out a little bit longer, it's okay. Like I said, I want this stream to be about, you know, enjoying what you have and just enjoying the game for what it is, not trying to set an example of how it, you know, everyone should be doing this and you should be playing it like this. That's not what gaming's about. It's all about your own individual journey. You don't always have to play something on insane difficulty to get the most out of a video game. And you don't always have to never use a cheat code to get enjoyment out of a video game. I used to love, back when I was younger, I used to love the older Hitman games where you could go into God mode and just go crazy. It didn't ruin anything for the game for me. It didn't take away anything from me. If I was to, you know, if you're having a bad day, and if you're a streamer or a gamer of any type, and you love video games, I think we all started out with video games with the intent of either having fun or just some way to get rid of some stress. That would explain the existence of games like GTA 5, or the whole GTA series for that matter. I'm going to do a little bit more exploring around. And to keep you guys from boring and keep from boring you guys. Forgive the voice, I know. Being a radio celebrity is not in my cards, so that's okay. Again, I'm more about, you know, about the average person being able to do whatever makes them happy. And I think, you know, if you want to stream or you want to play video games, you don't have to be like some of the current streamers and look like you came out of a In Vogue magazine or a GQ. Wow, this game just really wants to rain today. There we go. Let there be light. But like I was saying earlier, all these streamers, they start out as average Joe, and then they like go on them. All of a sudden, they get 1 million subscribers, and they get a personal trainer, and end up looking like some fashion model. It's like, I don't think that's a realistic representation of most of the people who play games or like the gaming culture. You don't have to be a beautiful person to enjoy a game, or stream for that matter. You do it because you love something and you want to share it with everyone else. If you get that big, if you start buying the 3-car garage out in California and 2 GTRs in the... I think I had a problem. Oh, I'm sorry about that. A little technical difficulty. My apologies. Well, let's keep going. And you know something? I'm not going to edit that out. I'm going to keep that in there. Because I want to share this experience. I want to, if I mess up, I want to share the mess up. Essentially, I want this to be a journey that me and a lot of people can take together, from never doing anything like this before to eventually hoping to know what we're doing. Okay, let's see what we can find out here. I'm just exploring. I'll eventually kill myself. I don't want to bore you guys with it. Let's traverse the world kind of thing. Some people really like that kind of stuff, but in fact, let's get back to what we were working on, shall we? Oh, what a world! Oh, ow. Ta-da! Okay, now I gotta go across and... Oh, that's embarrassing. You ever go out of the house, come home and find out you forgot to lock the door? Oi. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Again, I apologize for that technical difficulties. Okay, let's get some leather. I'll leave those pumpkins for now. I'll go and plant my sugarcane down here. Oh, sand. Let me go back towards my house here. Do. Okay, what was I doing here? Well, remember when I said earlier I thought I had some sand right here? Oops. Oh, it's the struggle bus. But that's okay. I know there's some close by. There we go. Let me see how much room is in my inventory here. Come here. Wow. It really wants to rain today. Let's save some of your drums, shall we? There we go. Okay, let's plant this sugar cane and get some books started. My goal starting out streaming, like I said, this is a journey that I want to go on and hopefully take as many people who are interested in joining me along for the ride. And just start, you know, how you can become a person who barely knows how to stream anything to someone who actually does. No one's perfect starting out. There we go. Okay, so it only wants to plant there. Put some dirt back. Might help if I put the sand on the taskbar. Ooh. Wow. The last two streams have been quite a struggle bus. But again, that's okay. Struggling builds character. There we go. Let that do what it has to do. I don't like holes. I just see myself falling in that thing. Especially when a creeper or a zombie's coming. And getting killed. Yeah. Okay. Well, for some reason, killing animals in Minecraft disturbs me, but they made some of the death sounds almost horrifying. But your sacrifice will not be forgotten, my cow friend. Wow. Who thought taking out a cow was going to be that difficult? Oh, the cringe, the cringe. I can hear them now. Now, Betsy, I don't like doing this. This is not my wish. If there was another way, I wouldn't do this. There we go. Let's see if I got the leather. I did. Sweet. You will not be forgotten, Betsy, too. Okay. I got a couple pieces of leather. I need to get some wheat going so I can breed them, since there isn't. This is pretty much the natural little animal paddock that I have right now. All my animals are free range, 100% USDA organic. Okay, I'll put that leather in the chest. I'll throw the steaks on the grill. I don't know if the health department would like people cooking in the same ovens that they smelt gold on. Yes, I know, bad joke. It's okay. I think that's going to be my channel's motto. It's all good. Now, while that Sugar King goes, let's put a little bit of action and adventure in this, why don't we? Oh, look. Wow. No, no. It really wants to rain today. Holy moly. How many times can you hit clear in a less than an hour streaming session? Hey creeper buddy. Bye, creeper buddy. Ah. Ah. I always wondered why they picked zombies as a Minecraft mob. I'm sure they probably wrote it down somewhere. I just never took the time to actually look it up, but I find it odd that on a children's game every night it turns into Dead by Daylight. I'll take these pumpkins. They look like they're nice and ripe. Maybe I should take those bones I have in my chest and do some boner meal and get that Sugar King going. Again, I said this last stream. If you if you were one of the people watching, I try to stream about an hour. I try to end around 7:30 because I know there's a lot of popular streamers start streaming by then, and being a new guy, I don't want to, force people to choose between the new, unproven, awkward sounding cringe fest or the nice, polished favorite streamer that they have followed for years and years. I forgot those bones, didn't I? Though. So I try to stream about an hour. I start about once a week, but I want to keep that schedule. I might do once a day, depending on life. Life happens, so I don't want to say I am going to stream once a day, and that's going to be the rule from now on. And then I don't show up for about 3 or 4 days. That's just disrespectful to everyone. So I try not to make promises I can't keep. Well, that's awkward. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. I will admit, I am not a Minecraft god. But again, I don't think you have to be a professional to... Well, bollocks. Okay, bone meal doesn't work on Sugar Cane, apparently. Yep, it does not work on Sugar. If I had taken 5 seconds to look that up, I wouldn't be turning 6 shades of red right about now. But that's okay. We all goof. I'll just store that away for a rainy day. And since I got a little bit of life left on my pickaxe, let's go to the nether, why don't we? Before I go through the nether portal, I apologize now if I don't have the volumes perfect, so eardrum warning. Ah. Okay. Oh, of course, I gasped. I hate that guy. I call this the nether portal of death just because for some reason when it spawned, it decided to have the entire backside open to the great lava river of doom. So, that's always exciting. You don't know if you're going to buy the big one every time you go through. I've done a little bit of exploring here and there, not much. Again, I've got that annoying gasp that just loves hanging around, and I haven't harvested enough chickens to make a whole bunch of arrows, so that's on my to-do list. Like I said, I really haven't done much with this world. That's why I picked this one to start out streaming with it. If things go better and more people want to follow and watch it, I will do a hardcore world, like from scratch. But again, the whole stream, I want to be a little different from most people, and I just, so far the topic or the subject of these streams is just having fun, just relaxing, not going crazy or screaming your head off just because you died. Oh, okay, that's just rude. I didn't almost die or anything. Oh, really? Seriously? Gasper, the annoying ghost. Oh, will you just go away? Okay, well, I'm just going to start looking for stuff a little closer to the portal. There goes my staircase. But that's okay. Sometimes, to get ahead, you have to walk backwards. How blown up is everything? Oh, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Okay. Note to self. Next stream, I have a feeling is going to be a farming stream. Yay! I can just tell the excitement of people. Of course, I'm sure there's people who really get into Minecraft farming, so that might be relaxing. So I'll just do some mining around here, where I don't have to worry about intimate demise and death. It'll get some dark. It'll get dark here for a second. I didn't bring any torches, so. There we go. Do I have a couple torches? I do have at least one. Good. No, that wasn't. The lag is real. There we go. There we go. Also, I found out that netherrack makes a good substitute for torches. There we go. Is this the big yikes right here? Yes, that's the big yikes. There we go. Here's a nice vein of quartz and some, after I get that enchantment table put up, some nice XP levels. Now, mind you, I am doing all of this without any armor on whatsoever. So, I'm very happy about the fact that this hasn't turned into a death montage. So, now the goal here is to mine around and not fall through the big nothingness that's below us. Because this is definitely one of those situations where that last step's a doozy. Did I bring my flint and steel? No, I did not. I usually keep flint and steel. Since I don't have a bunch of people coming behind me on this world, nerfing everything I do, I find that lighting a netherrack on fire is a lot more economical than constantly going through coal and wood and resources to build torches. In fact, real fast, why don't I just run back and get that? I'm right beside my portal, so it's not like it. You know, that gasp has a real thing for me. And, well, normally I'd be flattered. I'm just not into that. I mean, I'm sure someone is, and they have, you know, everyone has a right to be themselves, but that's just not my thing. Wow, it likes raining. I seriously cannot get over how many times I've had to hit weather clear tonight. I have played this thing for 4 hours at times, and it only rains once, but wow, it is just really liking to rain today. Okay, the Portal of Doom. Eardrum warning. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's get a little campfire going here. There we go. My pickaxe is about ready to meet its maker, so I won't be doing much of this, so. Now that's probably the only crystal or quartz I will find in this entire mountain. I tell you, we're just batting 1,000 today, aren't we, guys? Between the rain and... not being able to find what we're looking for. It's wow. The struggle is real. I will say I do like the new sounds that those or that mining sound that they put when the block breaks. It is really satisfying. No, let's let there be light, shall we? There we go. See, isn't that a whole lot cheaper than making about 800 torches and... Oh, yep. Anger warning. Rage-inducing anger warnings. You're not using a shovel like you should be. It's faster with a shovel. I know, I know. Again, I wasn't going to do all mining today, but apparently sugarcane takes a little while to grow, so while it's doing its thing, I don't want to waste any time, so I want to jump on the enchanting rag as soon as that's up and going, so... Oh, well... Well, thank you for not roasting me on that one. Okay, can I go one more block this way without turning into a lava pool? Let's see. I would like not turn into a piece of fried chicken. Now, would it be really neat if we found another fortress? That would be really nice, but... Man, that is... Wow, that's a doozy. I tell you, this portal just appeared in the most amazing location, didn't it? Death to the left, death to the right, and... Yeah, that's just... Oh. Well, I want to thank... I think I'm going to pack it in. It's going on close to 8 o'clock, and I know a lot of big streamers start up around this time, so I don't want to infringe on anyone's viewing pleasure. I try to be fair, so, and try to keep my people who be watching me in mind when I make things. So I've been on here for about a good hour, and I appreciate... I've seen at least one of you guys have hung around for the whole time, and I really appreciate even during that technical problem. So I think I'll go back and end every stream the last one I did at the fireplace. Oh, and here's our beautiful, relaxing fireplace with the rain that will never end. I apologize for the eardrums, people. I didn't know I was going to be recording a Minecraft episode during the time of Noah. But anyway, here's our nice little relaxing fire, and I want to thank you guys for sticking around today, and I appreciate it, and hopefully things get better. Things are tough right now, so like I always say it's going to be a custom at the end of my streams, as you know, it's a reminder that you don't have to like everyone, and you don't have to like each other, but we're all stuck together on this big blue rock hurtling through space, so we need to at least try to get along. And thank you guys, I really appreciate this. Feel free next time I stream or anything else, talk something in chat, give me a few ideas. I don't want to make you guys sound like I'm completely put off to suggestions or anything, just trying to have fun, because I like learning things, learn new things, tell me things I don't know. I mean, part of streaming is you don't only try to entertain people, but you try to grow a little bit as a person. So I like knowledge, and I always like learning new things. So hope you guys will drop your knowledge on me, and people who are meaning it in good faith, thank you. And the trolls out there, well, trolls are going to troll. So be it. Good night, guys, and see you next time on Minecraft. After, by the way, I do hope to stream a couple other games on here. So if you have any suggestions, if I put this on YouTube, leave the ideas down below or in the next chat. Next time you see me on, just drop a few ideas and I'll see what we can do. And on that note, good night, guys. Take care.